Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
Well, Elvis is out and about today. I'll do a little maintenance on his cage, but just to let him out and get a bit of enrichment. He's not been out of his cage in a few weeks, so I need to give him a little break here. Yes, that's your favorite shoe, huh? And meanwhile, other snakes are looking, hey, how come he gets to go out and we don't? Well, although Elvis can be a pain in the ass, he's much more reasonable and controllable than Jameson's Mamba. Even Slinky can be difficult once he gets out, and he hasn't been out in quite some time either, just because of that reason. So I'm going to continue with my work here, refurbing a cage that's being cleaned, and let Elvis roam about the room, and hopefully he won't get into trouble while he's out. It's not really a sunny day out. He was nice and warm when he left his cage. By the time he's ready to go back in, he'll be nice and cool and eager to warm up some.
Which way is he going? Right or left?
Yeah. I'm not sure which direction he is going to take.
Go visit the other snakes. Leave me alone.
It's funny, the other snakes look out of their cage. How come he gets to go out? Because he's king.
That's what I thought. He's going in to see them.
Well, this really wasn't planned because I have lots of other things to do. But he hasn't been out for enrichment in a couple of weeks, so more than that. So he gets to go visit the other snakes in this particular room. What do you taste there? The last snake that was down there, I think, was a puff adder. Although Psycho has his tendency to spill out of his cage when you feed him. Elvis is definitely interested in tasting something there. So it's maybe one circuit around the room and then out the door again as he surveys the territory. Okay, he's headed for the door. Now put your hood away. I'm not going to bother you yet. You just came in this way. You gonna go around again or not? Huh? Okay. He's not done surveying this room. Remember, that's the corner where you got stuck for a minute. What was that about? You didn't learn from that last time you were stuck in there, huh? Well, you got out of there quicker this time, maybe. That's the anti-venom fridge that he's near. There's Miss Mooj and I looking for a feed. You got stuck in that corner. Gonna try a different route now, huh? Well, you figured that you were stuck before really quick that time. Okay, have you observed this room enough? Apparently so, maybe. Heading your way. Actually, at the moment, seems to be going up the stairs. But he could be just using that a highway onto the couch, which he seems to be doing.
Well, hi there. Hello, Elvis. Nothing like seeing a cobra head poke out at you.
Yeah, it's just me. Are you going back to that room? Is that room more interesting for you? No? You're going on the ground now. Oh, there's those shoes you like so much. He's really not interested in me unless I actually, you know, grab him or something like that.
Yeah, just watch out for the, I hope that trap has already snapped. There's a mouse trap there.
Oh, it isn't snapped.
Oh dear, that may upset him if it snaps on him. Get it away from him, oh God.
That would be rude, huh, Elvis?
That would have been unfortunate. That snap on his tail. Oh, geez.
Oh man, we'd have a really upset King Cobra.
He'd be charging around the house, hissing and huffing and hooting.
Yes, he would.
Oh, not happy.
That would not be a good scenario. Yep.
Gonna go visit your subjects again? Yep.
Apparently so. Well,
it's probably warmer in there.
Well, it is, but you can never tell when he's going to reverse course. It seems that he wanders aimlessly, but I'm sure there's a methodology to it.
Well, he discovers something that tastes interesting and follows it.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll go in this direction and we'll find some different stuff. This is enrichment. This is for his well-being and not necessarily fits with my schedule, but you know, I'd like to be able to do this with a lot of snakes, but a lot of snakes are too dangerous to let out. Not that I'm trying to minimize the risk of having a king cobra out and about in your room, but you know, Miss Mooj and I there, sorry, I would never take her out. The gaboons I'll take out. The problem is that many of them I would have to physically take out of their cage, which they would consider an invasion, and they wouldn't really be happy about it. Elvis is one of those guys that will just cruise out on his own. Therefore, if he wants to wander, he can wander, and some of the others, you know, I can take out while I'm cleaning, and maybe they'll enjoy a few minutes out and about, but for the most part, they don't get to go out. Are you in my bookcases now, huh? He's always a problem when he decides to go vertical. And king cobras are very good climbers, spend a lot of their time in trees because they can oversee their territory from above and actually spot snakes that are prey items from a distance, and then can go off and track them down and have a meal. What are you doing? You are being a pain now. He leaves no stone unturned, that's for certain. Boy, are you dirty from your excursion here. visiting the weasel, huh? Are you visiting Weasel? Weasel went pop already. Hi, dude. Stay away from the light. You don't want to get burnt. Oh, shush. And don't be knocking stuff off my shelves. Now, how are you going to get down? What, you had a visitor, huh? That's our California king snake. Or Lori's California king snake. Are you hungry, dude? Huh? Elvis, come on. I'm supporting his tuchus so it doesn't come crashing down. Don't do that way. Go that way. It's just unfortunate that you knocked over the power supply. Come on. You're good. You're good. I'll support your tuchus again. Go ahead. You're good. Come on. Okay, he's back at the bottom of the stairs. Heading behind the couch actually this time. We're back over where he was, where the mousetrap was, which we removed without incident. What are you tracking, huh? He went entirely across the tops of all the cages and down by the window. It's just like, okay.
Leaving his mark everywhere. It's
Yeah.
his domain.
The California king snake was very interested that he had a visitor.
Seems to have a little trouble moving on the floor.
Yeah, well, actually, that's good. That's to my advantage.
Yes. Mine as well. I'm
Spec-
ready to run if need be.
Especially if, you know, snake hockey is required. Slippery floors definitely is advantageous.
He's going to probably come out.
Yep.
Right there. He's on the snake highway again.
There he is.
Don't electrocute yourself.
Or don't disconnect any of the electronics.
Yes, that would be bad. He's cleaning the floors for me in those areas that I can't reach.
Yeah.
I need to put a dust
Swifter on him.
rag or something on him.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be really cool if I could attach the GoPro to him somehow, and we could have, you know, a King
Elvis.
Cobra Elvis, you know.
Elvis eye view.
Yes.
Gonna try the exercise bike.
Well, you're not going to be able to get through there, bud. Don't go on top of it and knock everything down. Jeez, that would be a mess.
Yeah, this window isn't any sunnier than the other one was.
Actually, it's worse.
You can smell the fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's gonna go on here and knock stuff down.
Don't knock the light bulbs down.
Oh, please, no, I don't want mercury around the house. That would not be good.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not going to work so well for you. Hey, dude. Relax. Well, don't blame me. I didn't do any of this. You took that path. As you can see, he really doesn't want, you know, anything to do with me. He's like, okay, you're here, whatever. What do you taste, huh? What do you taste? Hmm?
Probably some spilled rat water.
Yeah. Oh, he's much colder to the touch now since he came out of his cage. Obviously, I know this. I'm just stating it, the obvious here.
You just have to try to get into every little nook and cranny and knock things over and make a mess.
Yep, that's his game. Well, that quadrant right there is sort of a mess inherently, and you're just interested in knocking stuff over. Okay, well, I think, Elvis, that is enough of a survey. And I'm going to take you back upstairs now. Come on, get upstairs. Come on.
Nope. No, I want to go back out here.
Come on, dude. Yeah.
Don't swing them in my face, thank you.
Thank you. Good job, Elvis. Come on. Good boy. Good guy. There we go. There we go. Now come on back in the room. It's time for you to warm up. Come on. Come on, dude. Go that way. There you go.
And off they go.